Okay, so let's see. This one is for the Aries for the next week. It's a tarot reading as well, so let's see what's going to happen with you in the next week in terms of love. In terms of love, Eight of Wands and your side, Emperor is on your side as well, so you are in your elements. Four of Cups as well, and on the other side we have got the Death, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so your person is more interested in career, by the way, in the next week. But let's start. So, Eight of Wands, you might face yourself dealing with a lot of things, with a lot of problems, with a lot of challenges. But never forget that challenges are ultimately the opportunities. Problems, ultimately, Rahul Dravid said, were always seen by him as opportunities, never as problems. So that's a thing probably which can really transform your perspective a little bit. Then ultimately the results and the execution and things like that, chances are that probably somehow in the background you are missing someone, you are feeling a little bit of incomplete in your life, and it seems as if that you may show yourself as very solid, very confident, very sometimes aggressive as well, but the real fact is that in the background you are burning deep inside in your heart. It appears as if that you need a hug, man, you need a hug. And maybe I guess probably you are beginning to see slowly that if a human is not hugging you, nature will certainly do that. But it's not a very easy thing to realize it. And but I guess slowly, when the air blows, when the star you are when you look at a star face to face, a cloud face to face, you slowly start to see that you are not really lonely here. You are not really that much lonely, at least not that much as you keep thinking that you really are, and you in fact never really have been. So I guess probably that's the kind of that is where I guess the story is leading, at least in your mind and heart. You are beginning to see your loneliness in a very different perspective, and in the same way, then ultimately your behavior towards partners and peoples are going to change as well. Okay, so overall it may be a little bit troublesome in the start, but ultimately by the time you will finish this week, chances are that your perspective is going to be quite solid. On the other side is Death and the Temperance. So your person is living his old ways of behaving, old ways of loving, old ways of talking, and old ways of doing and taking decisions and things like that. It seems like that they know that new chapters needs to be created now. They know that this is exactly the time where challenges has to be, where risk has to be taken, where um, sides has to be taken, where this is the time. I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but it appears like that their statement this week is going to be like, this is the time, and I'm gonna do no matter what you say or any other person say, or doesn't matter what my heart says and things like that. It doesn't matter. I know, I can see it, I feel it, I can sense it, and I'm gonna do it. So that's what I feel they're gonna do, and chances are also that they're gonna get a lot of reward because of that as well. King of Pentacles is present as well. So your person is going to be a little bit bolder in terms of their career, in terms of the risks that they are going to take in terms of their career. So regarding love, you might feel because of that maybe they are not giving you that much attention or energy or emotions and things like that. Understand that loneliness ultimately, as I have described before, makes us realize that we are not that much lonely, and in that sense, when we already have a partner, always we can better handle our human partner. Getting what I'm trying to say? When you always have nature as your partner, if your human partner is not there, it's not that much of a problem then. Probably that's what I guess you're going to realize and move with, which is really a very powerful perspective to have in life.